don't get it. How could I have forgotten something like that? I don't even remember what this girl looks like. Let alone being married to her. I mean, Charles said that I just went off and got married. I didn't tell a soul, not even you. That is not like me.
No, it's not. Not at all. But, boy, if you did it, you must have had a reason.
What reasons? I mean, I just don't get it. Where is she? I'd love to see her.
Well, she went back to San Francisco.
How would she possibly do that?
Honey, she was very upset by your death. That hit her very hard. Oh, honey. She wanted to go back right after the memorial service, and I had to talk her out of it. You know, there were all those reporters around here. I mean, what if they'd gotten hold of something like that? They would have had a field day with.
We introduced her as my wife. My widow?
Of course I did. Her picture was in the morning paper.
I mean, do you have it? If I see it, maybe I'll remember something.
I'll go and get it for you. Here. Do you remember her?
No.
Can't get you dry hair all day.
Why don't we?
We can't. We should get dressed. Tony will be back soon.
I guess so.
What are you going to do?
Look, I don't know. She is pretty, though. You say that everyone knows that we're married.
Yes. All of our friends, the press, everybody. We did say that we'd met her before.
What?
Well, we thought it would be best to stretch the truth a little bit. Oh, Tony, the papers were just full of your accident. Who in the world knows what they would have done if they'd known that there was a unexpected wife in the bargain.
Oh, Victoria, how in the world did she get here, and how do you know about her?
Well, Max found your marriage certificate and her telephone number in your bedroom. We called her, and she flew right down.
From San Francisco?
Yes. She was very shocked to hear from us, too. Evidently, you hadn't told her about all of this. You told her that, well, she claims that you told her that you worked for a construction company, but you had no immediate family.
Well, what kind of woman is she?
She's very nice. She's very nice. She's not very refined, though. I think she comes from a poor family.
A poor family?
Well, not starving, mind you, but...
Tony!
I don't know how to say this to you.
You don't know how depressed I was thinking I'd never see you again.
It is good to see you, too, Camille. Now, you held a memorial service for me after my death. It is not that easy to get rid of me.
I know. I guess we'll have to try again.
Tony!
Hi, Clark.
Back from hell, I see.
Sure felt like hell, but I'm back. I'm fine.
Well, we'll forgive you for returning from the dead, but we won't forgive you for getting married and not telling any of us.
Well, I wanted to surprise everyone.
No kidding. You surprised everyone, all right. Where'd you meet her, on a street corner? Camille!
Victoria, it's all right. Look, what Camille doesn't know is that the women I meet on street corners are much nicer than her friends.
Are you referring to Mara? You should have seen her face when she met Rachel. How could you marry a woman like that? What, did you get her pregnant?
Now, Camille, that will be enough. Now, you've said your hellos. I think it's time that both of you left so that Tony can get some rest.
Jeez, will you mellow out, Victoria? Like this has anything to do with you.
Look, Camille, it is her business. So watch your mouth.
Okay? I'm sorry, Victoria.
Just keep a certain respect for her. Is that clear?
Yes, it's crystal clear. I'm just glad that you're back and you're okay.
So am I, Tony. Thank you both.
We'll see you in the morning. Good night.
That was a very good choice.
What do you mean?
Not letting on that you can't remember about your marriage to Rachel, to Clark and Camille. Camille's the biggest gossip in town. What are you going to tell Rachel when you see her?
I have no idea. But maybe when I see her, I'll remember something.
I hope so.
Look, don't worry. Now, Victoria, what does someone have to do in order to get some food around this place?
Oh, for heaven's sake, Tony, I'm sorry. Hold on just a
Thank you.
moment. Juanita! I'm sorry, dear.
Rachel.
It's Tony. He survived the crash. I don't know how, but it's a miracle. He's really here. The hospital called us from Iguala. There's some peasants to... Max! Tony's alive.
That's amazing. It's good to see you.
Oh, honey, you look like you've seen a ghost, but it's Tony. It really is Tony. Yes, it is.
You're shocked, aren't you? Look, I waited up for you all night. Let's go to sleep now. Please.
Why is he alive? I mean, how did he survive?
I don't know. But he can't remember getting married.
Really?
No, he's had a concussion. Evidently, he has a touch of amnesia. He doesn't remember a few things.
That's fascinating. What kind of things can he remember?
I don't know. I hope it's just temporary. I think you should go to the States and have a good checkup with a specialist. You know what bothers me? Is Rachel's reaction. She didn't even seem happy to see him. She didn't even kiss him or anything. I'm not so sure about this.
I noticed. Come on in.
Hi. Listen, Tone, my mother just told me about your loss of memory and just came to say I'm sorry, and I heard that you can't remember your marriage or Rachel.
Thanks, Max. It would have been nice if I could have told her on my own.
I'm sorry, the real reason I came here was to tell Rachel that her sister's disappeared.
Marni? When?
Well, no one's seen her for several hours.
Well, what do you mean she disappeared?
Excuse Rachel? Could someone please fill me in here? What sister?
Rachel's sister, Marni. I think it's best if you come with me and we go take a look for her.
Look, I know there's some things I cannot remember, but
we have to find her. I mean, maybe she's hurt somewhere. Maybe she got scared.
Scared of what?
Well, Rachel left the grounds without telling anybody before, remember? So maybe Marni did the same and she got scared and split.
Well, Max, look, if Rachel left the grounds without telling anyone, how did you know she was in San Francisco?
I assumed.
You guys, come on. I have to find her. She's my sister.
All right, look. Max, you go find Marni. Rachel, you're going to stay here with me.
No, I am not staying here with you. Okay, this is my sister, and I need to know if something happened to her.
Wait! Stop!
What?
Where are you going?
Where do you think I'm going? I'm going to find Marni. I bet you she saw Tony and she freaked out. Look, I'm going to ask a guard if he saw her leave.
My mom said that no one left the ground, so she's got to be here somewhere.
Yeah, well, we have to find her.
We're good people. We just ran into some bad luck when that son of a Max decided to choose us for his little game.
What a pleasant surprise to see you again, sir.
Good to see you, too.
Mr. Stockdale thought you might enjoy some broth.
Thank you, James. Thank you. Oh.
You're not hungry, sir?
James, when Rachel got here, did she look sad?
Oh, yes, sir. Extremely sad. In fact, Mrs. Stockdale had to give us some value to calm her down.
Anything else?
Well,
Come on, James, what else?
Rachel and her sister weren't dressed appropriately for the memorial service, so Camille had to loan them some clothes.
Well, who welcomed him into the house? Max?
Oh, no, sir, he was gone. He didn't get back till late that night.
What else? Come on, tell me, please.
But I don't want to be indiscreet, sir.
James, please.
Well, when Max arrived, he asked me about your wife.
What?
I told him that she was in her bedroom. He said to me that he needed to talk with her and that I shouldn't let anyone know he was back.
What else?
Well, the next morning, I found Rachel in the garden. She said she hadn't slept very well. She was very sad. She asked me if I had a picture of you.
No?
Well, I took her to the office and I gave her one, sir. That's it.
That's it, huh? Anything else?
No, sir.
Okay. Thanks for coming, James. I appreciate it.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, good night.
Sir, I'm very happy you're back.
Thank you, James. Good to be back.
I just got really scared. The guard at the gate, he won't let me go. Tony here? Yeah, he is. Did he see you?
It doesn't matter, girls. Because you see, Tony thinks he has some sort of amnesia. So all we have to do is take advantage of the situation and continue with our plan.
No, we're not.
And what are we supposed to do? Tell him the truth? He'll destroy us and throw both of you in jail and keep you there.
He didn't do anything wrong. You're the one that tricked us into this whole thing.
You got any proof on that? And besides your word, your sister's, or your drunken father's?
You know, I've had enough.
Stop it. I've had it with the two of you. Now you're going to play along, and you're going to do what I tell you to do. And we have to be thankful for this amnesia thing because it's a blessing.
What if he realizes the truth?
He can remember whatever he wants. He just won't remember his courtship or his marriage to Rachel. The rest will remain a blank spot. Girls, you don't have any choice. It's either him or you go to jail.
Oh, yeah. How can I pretend to be his wife? I don't even know him. What if he wants to go to bed with me?
It's a good point. Okay, you simply say that you're angry at him because he didn't tell you that he was rich, or that he didn't tell you about his family. I don't know, tell him you have a headache. Tell him something. It doesn't really make any difference, because you could ask for a divorce on the grounds alone that he lied to you.
Ask for a divorce because he didn't tell me he was a millionaire. Don't you think that's stupid?
All right, I'll think of something. And I'll try to devise a way so no one will get hurt. In the meantime, you two do what I tell you to do. You play along, and you be calm. Okay?
No.
time, Clark.
I don't understand it. I always seem so close.
Yeah, but close is not good enough.
I know I owe you a ton of money.
Yeah, it's a good thing you have a rich wife.
Well, that's for sure. The brother's the problem.
Why?
Because I despise asking him for money.
Clark,
He knows I can't only hate stitches.
yeah, but you could get a job like everybody else and work for your living.
You've got to be kidding. I'd die.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
Oh, I don't exactly see you sweating it out.
Look, my mother left me some property, bless her stupid soul.
She must have left you a lot of buildings.
Yeah, that, and I have some other business on the side.
Like what?
Tell you what, why don't we play some more?
No, I can't do another one.
Come on, I'll lend you some money. Here you go.
All right, but this is the last one.
Yeah, sure it is. Dame, 12 en los rojos y 12 en los azules.
I mean it this time.
Yeah, I know you do. Here, have a little extra for tidbits. You can buy dinner with my money.
Rachel? So you found your sister.
Yeah, this is Marni.
Why are you introducing us? Shouldn't I already know her?
Yeah, well, I just thought that you wouldn't remember.
Hi.
Where you been?
I was out in the garden waiting for Rachel. Look, it's really late, and I think we should go to bed.
And where are you going to bed, sweetheart?
Victoria gave us a bedroom when we got here.
Look, your room is my room. That's where you'll stay.
Listen, Tone, bro, maybe, she's right. And you're not 100%. Maybe you ought to sleep alone, until you get your strength back.
Thanks, Max. But I didn't ask for your advice.
Look at Tony, I think Max is right. I think it'd be better if you just rested for yourself for a few days. Look, I have a really bad headache, and I want to talk to Marni alone.
That is a huge list of excuses.
They're not excuses. It's the truth.
Look, fine. I'm not going to force you to do a thing against your will.
Fine. Let's go. Let's go. Good night.
Good night. Max. Yeah. Don't leave here tomorrow without first coming and talking to me.
Why?
Don't ask why. Just do it.
Not stand him. He is so conceited. He's also very good looking. Don't you think he's hot? No, I think he's a jerk, just like Max. Marni, what are we going to do? Well... Do you want to hear what I think? Go ahead. I were you. Pretend to be his wife. The guy is great looking and incredibly wealthy. What more could you possibly want? I am telling you, for some bizarre reason, I know that he knows he never married me. Well, you don't have to say anything, just play along. Marni, he knows. I know he does. I can see it in his eyes.
Now I cannot remember a thing about that wedding. I do appreciate your concern, Laura.
You know what I should do?
What?
I should act like Tony's wife.
Rachel, Tony's going to get all of this. Maybe. But he's not going to get you.